Hi guys, good morning. Trust we are doing great today. It's a Monday, and I know a lot of us are already at work, or for some of us working from home. I think it's a good day. I will just be taking us through. I have two laptops on my table now. One for personal work, and then the other for work. And I thought to just charge us this morning to stay focused. It's January already, and the year is gradually winding down. So it's critical for us to take advantage of every moment, every day. As data professionals, I believe we need to do better. We need to do more. We need to be intentional about what we do to succeed in this year and beyond. It's not just about the skill set. It's not just about how much you know. It's about how much you can deliver, how much you can projectize, how much impact you can make to your data community, to the data community. I was discussing with a friend. Sorry, just typing. I wanted to type something. Data community. I was trying to type in the topic now. Data community. How much impact you can make um, is what matters. I was discussing with a friend, and even in a podcast on Saturday, my guest, I was telling him, where are we going? We have we have quite a number of data analysts, not just in Nigeria but all over the world. But how much of influence do we have? Everyone is talking about, oh, I want to, you know, I want to build my first Power BI dashboard. I want to embark on this project, on that project. But where is our own ChatGPT? Where is our home Power BI as Africans? Even as Indians, even as aside from US, where's our own ChatGPT? What are we doing? All right, to innovate better, not just the status quo. What everybody knows, what everyone already knows. What are you doing differently? New things, innovations. How many innovation do you have? What are you thinking about? What's that new thing you are thinking about? And preparing to do. Hmm? The same thing every year. Power BI, learn SQL, learn Python. I think it's high time we just do better. You know, try and be more innovative. Try and be more innovative. Let's think. Can we come up with something better? Can we build a Python language, programming language? So I'm just working by the side as well, doing my day-to-day work. I'm working from home today, so checking through my mail, attending to my mail to see if there's anything urgent that requires my attention. All right. So yeah, that's the charge I have for us. What do you plan to do different this week? Hmm? You are a data professional, you are a data analyst, data scientist. What AI integrated tool do you plan to work on? What are you working on? Maybe we can start from there. You can drop in the comment section. What's the project you are working on? I know a lot of us also reached out to me about challenges. I think there was a question in one of my posts that I have a biology background also. Can I become a data analyst? Can I become a data scientist? Yeah, of course. Now, I was sharing my own story. A data, maybe BI engineer, I would say, business intelligence engineer today. Meanwhile, I studied biochemistry. So, no restriction, of course. Any course goes. All right. The only thing you need is you need grit to succeed in this field, especially in this AI age. You need grit, you need resilience, you need to be determined. You need to do above and beyond, not just, oh, I've done project, I've done Python, I've finished course, I've done 10 certifications. That will not take you far. What really take you far is how much of innovation you bring into the system. All right. And then of course how much you can also, put yourself out there. Let people see you, let people know what you do. Be visible, be visible, be visible. In 2020, be visible. I'm shy. You can't be shy. Ah. One of my mentors was saying, you are shy and you are broke. You can't be poor and be shy now at the same time. What's the dignity in being broke and being shy? When I see some of my mentors, still running YouTube, still running, social media, putting themselves LinkedIn, Twitter, then I tell myself, who am I not to put myself out there? So you have no excuse whatsoever. You have no excuse. Get to work, 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 get to work. No food for a lazy man. No food for a lazy man. You can just drop in the comments if you have questions, especially those that send posts to me through my post. Yeah, through my post. I think one other person said, I've done this training. I want to start data engineering. I've done data analysis training. I want to start it engineering. Do you think I should start? Or should I go for data science? No, I was just laughing. Because uh, one of the problems is saying, can I, as I'm a data analyst, should I go read data science? Should I go join data engineering? I said, that's your problem. You want to be everything at the same time. One of my mentors made the statement. He said, if you don't focus, you don't do many things at the beginning of your career. The first year, second year, third year of your career, you're already doing 4 or 5 things. You will not be a master of it. You only become diversified after you've gained expertise in one area. Then later you can say, okay, let me look at this area, let me look at this area. But at the beginning of your career, you started you did data analytics training 3 months. You went for another data analytics training another 2 months. You did utiva, you did some of Coursera, you did some, Udemy, you did what's the name of this one that I saw, Udacity. You just kept on doing a lot of. If you're online, just drop a comment if you have questions. You just kept on doing a lot of them, those things. You have to focus, finish what you are doing first. That data analytics, get a job, get gigs on it, master it first. You've not gotten a gig. I understand it's a frustration that I've done this training, I've been applying for a job, and nothing is forthcoming. Should I just should I just focus on other things? Then maybe I should go to data science. But you won't get it that way. Become a master of one, you know. Even if it is to I do tell people start with training. If you are not seeing paid training, start volunteering to train. My guest on Saturday mentioned that same thing. I've been advocating this. When you are done with training, start training people. It gives you first visibility, people get to know you, and second, it solidifies your knowledge. He said he just started training people in church, in his church, organizing training. People got to know him through that. So start with training, sincere, especially in this tech space. Start with training. Be and don't just train haphazardly. Be so good at your training, at training people that they know that yes, if you train, people get knowledge, people get impacted. Start with training. As you start training, people get to know you. You start building networks. From there, people get to know you, and then you can create connections and all. That's how you start. Just start with training. All right. And then afterwards, you even sometimes it might just be that training that you do. I was listening to a man, and he was looking for a job on LinkedIn. I saw his post. He was looking for a job for a while. He didn't see, and then he just started training. And today, that training is what is feeding him. With what he has achieved, a lot of houses, cars, and all that. He has been able to. He's doing well for himself with training level. So don't stay idle and focus on one. Let us know you for one. You can't be data analyst, data science, data engineer at the same time. What do you do? Where are your projects? Sorry, let me quickly attend to this mail. Yeah, I just had to reply a mail. So just here to charge you up. Oh. I'm doing my homework, building my business by the side. Try and do something. Do something. Make a decision. Make a decision. Solidify your knowledge. Learn, learn. You need to attend trainings. Yes, I have trainings for anyone who wants to learn. If you are not in for trainings, if you are someone that can, you know, go through self-taught, there are a lot of resources online. If you need any resource, I can share with you. Tell me. A lot of resources. Just get your hands dirty. 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 No one succeeding in this field. Stay idle. Let me check my YouTube page. Let me share my screen set. So that I'll share here. So that we just go through some of those questions that I was asked by some of you guys. And by the way, let me go back to this place. By the way, don't miss this session. Building technical excellence as a data professional with Benga Adeyemo. Please go and watch this particular session. It will help you as a data professional. Now let me just go to my post. Where do I see comments now? Okay, I'll just scroll down. I know there are a lot of comments. Okay, I think this one was my. This one was my own comment. This man. Okay. Okay, this person was saying, can I ask some data analysis question? I think I've answered. Let me just scroll down to some of those comments. I'm trying to see some of those comments you guys dropped so that I can attend to them. Okay, yeah, I think there are some comments here. Sir, I have a question. Let's follow this guy. I'm a BTech student. Does the Canva and Capcom benefits in placement? So I think this person is quite not sure. This is data analytics, data space, data AI, data engineering, data science. So he's saying CapCut. I think I replied it. CapCut, that's for graphics and social media manager roles. Okay, you didn't check my. You didn't check my. You didn't check my post. I didn't check my post. I will search for one for some of those questions now. This is one. So I was asking business here, did you write down the specific data career goals in 2020 or 2025? So this person, honestly, I don't know what is something I could be striving for. So this person is is lost. And I was asking him, okay, I have 2 years career gap. Did my data analysis course from institute that didn't give me any job or internship, although I promised after that Python that day by day I'm losing interest. Oh, feeling frustrated. Don't give up. To this person, don't give up. Don't give up. Yes, but let me not say yes. Months after I've done my training, there was still no tangible job role or opportunities, but I kept on, learning. Kept on learning. I kept on improving. And I heard something from my mentor yesterday. You are enough. You are enough. Don't give up. Don't be frustrated. Don't be depressed. You are enough. For me, there is still Upwork. There is still Fiverr. There is still a lot of, even if you volunteer, like I said, trainings and all that. With time, people will call you for stuffs. Who would call you for stuff? Who will call you for stuffs? Who will call you for stuffs? Just volunteer first. Go to a supermarket. Go to a store. Can I help you do something with your data? Okay, take it. Do something excellent. Do something you know what it. And trust me, from there, if the person is impressed, they will surely reward you at the end of the day. For me, for example, someone joined my team as an intern, and after a while, I saw the dedication he showed, and I couldn't but just reward him after every month. It was a free internship role. I just decided to say, okay, I will reward this person. And I started rewarding the person because of what I've seen that he was able to do. So that's the fact. When you when you dedicate your time to doing real projects, doing volunteering and all that, people will pay you. You've done excellent job. Don't just sit out and say, yeah, I've learned, I've learned. Who learning help? Learning does not help anyone. Learning without execution is zero. So you have to execute, you have to practice. All right. You have to practice. If you are learning without executing, you are just wasting your time. So you practice. You do it. This person said, I've done a few projects, but I guess I need some more understanding of this. By the way, I just got your project. Let me finish that first. Should be great for me. So one thing is, like you dev through project, I need one understanding of the tools. You will not get understanding if you don't do. I'm always available to also guide you. You get in case you need guidance. I need to check attend to some mail now, but you can see on your screen that I said drop questions you would want me to answer in the comment here. Okay, I'll be back. I need to run off now. I'm still with you. It's not the best thing. I'm still here with you. Just anything that bothers you, I'll be back to the comments. I just quickly want to attend to some mails. I'll be back to you. Dismissed. Sorry, I just quickly attended to calls from work. Sometimes sometimes this I stay on my chair till like 4 p.m. Then I just take maybe a few walks around so that I can stretch I can stretch my leg and all right, I will, in the next 4 minutes I'll just, if there are no questions in the next 4 minutes, I'll just call it a day. Then maybe tomorrow or any other time we clock in again.